So we got some more spoilers for Dragon Ball Super, this time episode 114, and honestly, if you've been following my videos about these groups of episodes between 113 and 115, and even, you know, the ending of 112, I've been really hyped. And the reason I'm really hyped is because one of my favorite characters, I've said it so many times already, that has been introduced to the Dragon Ball franchise through Super, Caulifla, is going to be having a spotlight, but also Kale is pretty cool too, and seemingly from what I read, and we'll read it in a second, episode 114 is going to be yet again a really cool thing, and I think there's going to be a small little, not necessarily arc, but definitely they're going to be focusing in on this Goku versus Kale and Caulifla battle for at the very least a few episodes, which is cool because for the most part a lot of these fights have been resolved within an episode, within sometimes even less than an episode and shit like that. So it's good that this is going to be one time where these are characters that we all care about, all of them. We care about Goku, obviously, we care about Kale and Caulifla, and they're going to have a decent amount of episodes to solve this battle. Where it's going to go one way or another, who knows, only time will tell, and we'll eventually probably get a spoiler on that when time comes. But, yeah, without further ado, let's read the fucking spoilers, my lord. Dragon Ball Super episode 114. Terrifying. Birth of a new super warrior. Further growth. Kale's grand transformation. Holy shit. So real quickly, I just want to butt in and say, damn, how much stronger is Kale gonna get? Because, okay, if you've seen the preview for episode 113 of Dragon Ball Super, it seems as though potentially either Kale or Caulifla, I'm more so leaning towards Caulifla, could learn Super Saiyan 3. So maybe in 113, Caulifla is going to learn Super Saiyan 3, which again, we're probably going to have a lot of people raging back and forth and shit like that. Again, I've come to accept it's Dragon Ball Super. It definitely threw out a lot of the fucking rules and sometimes does come across as BS. But maybe 113, Caulifla gets Super Saiyan 3, and 114, Kale will get her crazy new transformation. I mean, I don't know how many more she can get because started off out, she was really berserk and shit like that, and then eventually she controlled it, and then eventually she was like, you know, slimmed down and shit like that. So I'm kind of curious, is it falling along the lines of those things or what's going on there? But let's continue. Because of her deep desire to help Caulifla, Kale manages to control her true power. Didn't she already learn how to control it? I don't know, that's kind of weird. It's making it seem as though no, unless there's a further transformation and she loses control again and then has to learn how to control that, potentially. And then, Champa tells the two to initiate a secret plan. Now, if you've seen my spoilers for episode 115 of Dragon Ball Super, then you kind of know where this is leading, and I'm so glad that it's gonna potentially be Champa that teaches them, which, spoiler alert, I mean, you're watching a spoiler video, so I'm sure you know about the spoilers about episode 115 too, but in case, spoiler alert, it seems as though Champa's gonna teach them fusion, which I don't know how he's going to do that so quick. Is he just going to teach them another way of fusion? Maybe there's another way of fusion that we don't know about. It's never been said, if I'm not mistaken, that there's only two ways in all of the universes that it is known to fuse. Maybe there's a third way. Maybe it's not just the dance and the earrings, or maybe Champa's going to quickly, with Vados, do a quick demonstration of the dance, or maybe he has a couple of earrings. I think that would be interference though, so if he threw them some earrings, maybe it's just a whole new way, and Champa's going to be the one to teach them how to do fusion, which again, it just makes me feel so much better because I was not looking forward to Goku instructing them. Like, it's a tournament for survival, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to see Goku be like, hey, so here's the dance and this is how you do. Like, Champa, maybe he'll just show them a way of like quickly do some hand gestures, and that's the different way of doing fusion. Maybe it'll have a different type of deal, because we know that with the fusion of the dance from the Metamaries, that's only a 30-minute thing, and if you're not a god, if you're just immortal, the earrings is, what was it, 1 hour, and then depending on how strong you are, it'll be even less than that, something like that. So maybe Champa teaches them a third way that it'll only be 15 minutes, or it could be even longer. I'm just, once again, really glad that it's not Goku. You shouldn't be helping your opponents out to that fucking level, you know what I'm saying? On top of that, you're in a survival tournament. What are you doing? So, Champa good shit. It's just gonna be a little bit weird how they're gonna see him from the stands and get these instructions. I don't know. We'll see how it goes, but kind of curious what you guys think about this though. First of all, you think Kale's yet again getting another transformation that she's gonna lose her mind and have to conquer? Also, you think it's going to be, well, while Caulifla gets Super Saiyan 3, Kale gets his new transformation, and what do you think is going to happen when Champa teaches them this fusion? Is it going to be a new way that we never knew of? Is he going to quickly do the dance in the stands with Vados or some shit like that? And your overall thoughts, who's fucking taking it? Is it going to be Son Goku or Kale and Caulifla, my bae, Caulifla! Okay, let me stop. But that's all I have for this one, though. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked anything I had to say or enjoyed the video, drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you want more from me, make sure to subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and do a little bit of stalking on my Facebook to get more when the video ends. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, bow! Have an awesome day.